Hudsonville pastor Wes Dupin in Port-au-Prince, Haiti right now. He's helping with the relief efforts there. He's been living in a tent. We talked to him yesterday. We're going to talk to him live again right now. He's on the phone. Wes, are you there?
Hey, Emily. At 6:06, with Trevor here. I'm laying here on the ground and was waiting. You start to hear a sound, and next thing you know, the ground is shaking. And I'm outside, and there were some people in the building, and they all come running out of the building. It's quite a moment. I can't imagine what these people are thinking here, just experiencing this again and again and again.
Wes, we didn't hear you right off the top there, but from what we understand, you just experienced another tremor just now.
Just now. It was 6:06. In fact, I was asleep here on the ground in my tent, and all of a sudden the ground is shaking, and there's like a roar that goes through, and people are running out of the building where I'm at. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm just thinking how frightening it must be for the people who went through the major earthquake here.
Is this the first tremor that you've run across since you've been there in the country?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I thought we would experience more of this, but this is amazing to me. I remember as a kid I was somewhere and we experienced a tremor, but nothing like this.
Now we understand that the earthquake a week ago lasted about 35 seconds. This was something short. This was a tremor. Is that what?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It was maybe 3 or 4 seconds, something like that. Very, very short. I do want to tell you an experience I had yesterday. I was down at the large Catholic cathedral downtown. The pictures where you've seen night after night that was destroyed. This thing is mammoth, and I was in this cathedral about 30 years ago, and while we were there, and I haven't seen or heard any news except what I'm hearing from you guys. They had a rescue and search team there, and they think they found 3 more people that were still alive. Have you heard anything to that effect?
Yes, Wes, we have. In fact, we reported on a couple of people being pulled from buildings yesterday, more than a week after the quake. Some children and some other people, some women being pulled from.
Yeah, we're looking at video right now of that situation where one of those people was pulled from some rubble. But you're saying you were at a church and they pulled somebody out from there.
Yes. Yeah. This was next door to the big cathedral downtown. Anderson Cooper, in fact, was there doing thing with the CNN. So that was quite amazing to me. I mean, with the crowd out in the building watching all of this, the search dogs going in. I'm just amazed that someone could survive 7 or 8 days. But again, it's it's tough. We were in a park yesterday, not far from where I'm staying right here. Literally hundreds of people, nothing, begging our little team, can you guys get water and food? And there was one that had a scope, and she said, can you get us medicines? And we went. I said, show me what you've got. And she had a little cardboard box. She had half a roll of tape, some gauze, a pair of scissors. She said, this is all I've got. This is all I've got. And, we just interviewed one family after another on video. In fact, someday I hope I can sit down with you guys and show you the video and some of the stories of what people are saying. I just lost everything that I had. I have nothing now. I don't know where to turn. I don't know who can help me. But I have nothing. People are just standing around. It's a moment of tremendous despair that's beyond my faculty of reasoning.
We talked to you one day ago now, 24 hours ago. Is it still just as difficult to deal with as it was then? Have you gained any kind of a sense of getting used to it at all?
No, in fact, it reminds me of when I was in Iraq in 2003. each day seemed to pile on the next, and it got heavier and heavier.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel here, is a sense of emotional heaviness that really, what can we do? And of course, I think there are things we can do. I think we can pray, we can give, and I encourage your audience, Emily and Brett, give something, to Salvation Army, Red Cross, World Hope International. Give something. And I was encouraged to see, we heard of this while we're here, and I know you know a lot more about this, but I guess there was some plane loads of supplies from Grand Rapids via Amway. I'm not real sure about that, but we heard that here.
Yes.
And we heard where there were doctors trying to get in here. So, people I think are really trying now to get here and to bring teams in, but that's exciting.
Well, Wes, tell the people there when they ask you for help that the people of West Michigan are giving overwhelmingly. Terry was telling us a story about a basketball game she was at last night, a high school basketball game, and people were just filling a red kettle there to
basically
overflowing.
Passing the hat.
Yes.
And so many people are doing it.
And you're right, Amway has sent planes, and that continues to happen. We've seen that.
Yeah, I mean, Salvation Army, Red Cross, all sorts of people from Western Michigan are doing what they can, basically, and we certainly appreciate everything that you're doing down there right now as well. Wes, we're going to continue to keep track of you. We'll keep you informed of what we're getting up here and continue to talk to you throughout the week as you're down there. But we appreciate your time, and good luck.
Take care.
Thank you, Brett and Emily. I appreciate all that you guys are doing.